In Chapter 1, we discuss our near future. Don't let technology consume us. We are responsible for how we let technology influence us in our future. We hold the power. We are living in an exciting time. Technology like this has taken years to develop and advance. They talk about the suggestion for a holistic approach. Computer is doubling according to Moore's law. Exponential increase really matters right now. These changes are in every sector such as energy, transportation, communication, media, medicine, health, and food. One current example is our car industry. For instance, we all now have electric self-driving cars such as Tesla. We now have more charging stations than gas stations in New York. That's crazy. Big shifts will happen due to the combination innovation. Some exponential technology changes are going to be threatening to society as we know it. Within 30 years, we will have the technology power to create superhuman intelligence. We never thought something like this could happen before. We'll be facing a Helven. When he talks about Helven, he describes it as a blend between hell and heaven. Technology is a prime example since it helps us in so many ways, but at what cost? Soon our world will resemble nirvana. In Chapter 1, they outline why we do not think dystopian scenario will happen. I don't know if I pronounced that correct. We will have the power to decide how we will allow technology to impact us and shape our lives, as well as our future generations. Some think these changes are natural evolution, but our author disagrees. Technology and humanity are converging. Technology is processing exponentially, and the performance curve is rising. We need to hope humans will remain linear. Technology advances are being combined. Some examples are machine intelligence, human genes are being edited and amplified with one another. A prime example is CRISPR-9, which may allow us to one day beat cancer and could dramatically change our lives. I'm reading my notes. I get a little nervous recording myself. The upend logic of healthcare as we know it. Cognitive technology such as computer and deep learning may lead to recursive self-amplifying improvements. One example are robots. They can reprogram and upgrade themselves due to power grids that keep them alive. I-1 systems could one day learn faster than humans. Luckily, recursive super technology is not in their near horizon. However, there are rapid escalating changes occurring, such as our digital lives being tracked, our loss of privacy, surveillance by default, and identity theft. We must remain in control of our destiny. We cannot leave decisions to free markets. IA is projected to grow twice as fast as other technologies, exceeding in Moore's law and the growth of computer power in general. These impacts will take place in less than 20 years. Over the entire course of the chapter, he talks about all of these things and the role that they're going to be playing in our current lives. A way that I took this and a reflection in my life is with the recent growth in social media and technological advancements, it is safe to say that we are definitely in trouble. Before we know it, I think we will lose control over technology and we will become reliant on it. We use it so much in our everyday day-to-day lives. It's quickly replacing everything, and we have to. For example, we have a new way of learning. Learning in a new generation is being brought to us. Privacy has been gone ever since cell phones came in the picture, and we gave up our amendment as soon as we amended it in our lives. Even when I think back to things as simple as school, we never used tablets in elementary school. We used to read actual physical copies of books. We took handwritten notes and had actual class in person when it was face-to-face. In the last 10 years, that has completely changed, and it's terrifying. In relation to another reading in our class, such as one example, just like the use in technology advances, crime has spiked too. One example is gun violence. In the article Philosophy of Technology of the Gun by the Atlantic Press, they discuss it as not guns that kill people, but rather people that kill people. Our assumptions about what technology is and who we are when we use it gets in the way of seeing how we use it. Guns are not animate. They cannot make a person shoot. Murderers need to be held responsible for their actions. We can resolve conflict without resorting to violence. It would be insane to incarcerate a firearm for punishment. Guns, like every technology, can be used in different ways to accomplish different goals. In my experience after reading the article, I thought that this article directly talked about technology and the importance of crime going on in society and the correlation between the two. These are what I learned from Chapter 1, as well as what I learned from our other reading and a reflection of my own personal experience. Thank you.